You are not a perfectionist. You are just lazy and scared. You pussy boy. I'm joking. And I will tell you this, I know it because I am too. I am also scared and I'm also a perfectionist, so-called perfectionist. So the perfectionist thing is a lie. You know, you're always like, I'm polishing it, I'm finishing it, don't worry, it's just not good enough. Well, it's never going to be good enough because it's never going to be perfect in the first place. Because it was never meant to be perfect in the first place. Perfectionism is a reaction to your brain, of yourself, to put you away from a situation where you are scared of it, that you are scared of, you know. And there's nothing wrong about this. There's nothing wrong about not being scared of publishing your first video or a video. I'm scared all the time how the video is gonna perform. Of it, there is no problem with it. Your campaign. I can recall you. I'll tell you this. I was managing the social media agency that we used for social media. I was scared to death every single time they was posting shit, and every time I was saying shit. But we still agreed to things, and we still post shit. Campaigns. I've managed I don't know how many campaigns in the last 3 years from that company. Yes, I did. Or Echo did. I was scared every single time because what if it's not perfect enough? What if there is a mistake? What if there is something? The perfectionism and the what ifs are basically the two same problems, but in very different ways of reacting to the same thing. Perfectionism is just the thing of, I'm gonna polish it up until it's perfect, it's smooth, and no one has to say anything about it, but everyone's gonna have to say something about it at some point, so what the hell? And then what ifs is like, what if something goes wrong? What if something goes wrong? And what if I forgot to check the second time, to be sure there was no problem? What if? But the result is the same at both. At both, you just don't do shit. You don't do shit. So the thing is, whether it's a video, whether it's a campaign, your perfect video, your perfect campaign, your perfect thing, if it's never published, it's never gonna be seen, it's never gonna be used, and there's never gonna ROI on this, and you're never gonna be able to do better for the next time. So there is that triangle thing that I learned, that was taught about, not in school, funny enough, and that's the triangle of work. You have speed, how fast you deliver, you have the budget, and you have the quality. You can't have the three of them together. If you want to go fast, or you put the budget, you cannot have the quality until you put the budget. And if you're on a budget but you want to be fast, then your quality is going to decline. If you want to put the budget and the quality, then it's going to be, if you want to put the budget on something and the quality on it, then it's not going to be fast. If you don't want to put the budget on something and you want the quality, it's going to be fast. It's not going to be fast, And if you put the top, you can put the top at 3, but it's never possible. In reality, it's never possible because you never have enough budget. You will never have enough time, so you have to go fast enough, and you have to be qualitative. You cannot be qualitative. You cannot be so-called perfect. Never. So you'll never at the 3, at the top of the 3. You have always to decline 1 or 2, basically. And there is another thing that I call, and this is a rule that I put myself in, is the 80% rule, 80 to 90% rule. 80 to 90% rule means this: if I'm happy with the result for 80 or 90% of the video, I'm publishing. Sometimes it go a little, sometimes depending on what it is, I might go even a little lower than that, but most of the time I go with the 80%, 80, 90%. If I'm not happy, I'm not publishing it, I'm refilming, I'm re-editing, or whatever I need to do, but this is what I do. And because I know, I've learned that over the past 5 years of making YouTube videos, that you cannot make a perfect video. Because you don't have the budget, I don't have a cameraman to film myself and all the willy-nilly shit that I would like to do. I don't have someone that will edit for me because I hate editing. I don't have someone to edit because I have no budget. And I'm not professional enough to go fast. So I have to put everything to quality that I can, because I cannot be qualitative enough, obviously. You know, I don't have someone to make the script for me. So I use AI and myself, or most of the time myself, to make the scripts that I normally don't have. So this is the idea, basically. This is what you really want to go, is stop with the perfectionism. So if you want to correct this, you have the 80% rule, you have the triangle rule. There is also one thing that you can do, and I don't use it, I don't do it myself, but I have talked about it with people that are using it, that I recommended them using that, is that deadline good enough checklist. That deadline good enough checklist, what that means? That means I give myself a deadline. This is basically what I'm doing. That's the part I'm doing. I'm putting myself in a deadline. For example, today I had to film X videos, so tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, I can edit them all. Then Friday I have something to do, but otherwise I will be filming, and then I will filming X amount of videos. Then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I can edit them. Blah, 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 blah. You get the thing, okay? That's a deadline thing. By that time, I need to have that video done. By that time, I need that video done. At that time, I need that video done. Blah, blah, blah. At that time, I need that work done. Works the same way. Then, you have that checklist. I'm not using that checklist thing personally. I know people that are using it now. And that checklist thing is basically the 3 most important things that you want. For example, you make a video. The 3 most important things is, does it look good? Is the audio good? Is the message passed down? If the message is passed through the camera, through what the people are listening to, good. Is the audio okay? If the audio is crap, okay, this is different. Is the audio good? Then it's good. Is the visual good? Depending on what it is. For example, a video like this needs a kind of a little, good visual. Because I'm so nice. Nah, I'm joking. But is the video, like, if the video is in like 144p, no one's gonna watch it. But if it's like nice 4K like it is right now, everyone, the people are watching, are more inclined to watch. You get where I go with this, right? So this is basically what you want. And once those 3 checklists, those 3 points are across, you're good. Publish it, even if it's not perfect. And remember something, perfectionism is just a lazy way of not doing the thing and just getting good excuse to not do what you want to do. So I have a question for you. What is that thing you're perfectioning for weeks, months, and years? Comment down below and post it this week. And for everyone is gonna watch that video, put the URL. Put your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube, your campaign, or whatever it is in a comment down below, so everyone can watch it and give you what they think about it in a constructive way. And also, so you can see that nothing is perfect. Not even this video. All about this because I'm not editing that video. Almost not editing that video because I want you to get the point across.